Hello and welcome to Gamers Social. My name is Matthew and I'm here and let's play SimCity, the very first episode in our second season. So, starting off for a industrial city, I've put my money to, it was 25 million, have a little play around with the roads, try and make things work the way I wanted them to, but not to worry. So, what I want to do straight off the bat then really is do some high density streets. So if I were to come out here, would it work there? It just does. But I don't know if I want it a little bit sort of bigger. So let's try and do that quickly. Let's make this road a little bit bigger. Let's just drag it over here, because I'm going to have a main street going up to about there. Similar to what I did last time, really. And probably... if I drag something out here, that might be a little bit better for my industrial area. It's got a little bit of a gap. It's not easy. It's not easy to get it right. Never is easy. Okay, screw it. Let's actually keep to the lines then. Why not? Let's stick to the line that it gives us. So let's go to there for now. I'll drag it over here as well to about there. I'm going to be doing one up here. Like so. I want to curve it so I don't have a right angle towards her, and that's good. It looks a bit sort of crap as usual. I can zoom in. Look at that, it's not bad if you zoom in. And there. Only when you zoom out it kind of loses it, not to worry. Anyway, so I know there's a lot of oil around here, so what I want to do first, I want to have homes, don't I? So where's the best place to put the houses? I think here's going to be all that sort of crap. I think the houses need to be over here, so let's do a nice little curve like so a minute. Let's do a straight road as well. So let's do some high density streets around here. So I think I'll draw one off like so. I'll go down like here. And I think it'll just be a case of doing this. I think this will work. For now at least. We can always change it if we ever need to. So now if I get some houses like so, and I'll just do it like that. So that looks good, I think. One thing I don't want to do actually, I don't want to have them actually on the main roads, because if I do that, it might mean there's trying to get traffic coming off of them. So I don't really want to do that. So let's just speed up the little timings a bit and get things rolling around here. Let's just fill that gap in there. That'd be all good. That should be fine. Plenty of room here for the houses to sort of grow outwards, I suppose. So there they go. In they go. Small little crappy houses, but not to worry. I'm gonna need. Yep, I'm gonna need water. I am fully aware of that. So let's get the water going. I'm gonna go for the pumping station. I want to be clever in my placing of this though. So I want to have sewerage all together. So let's just delete a little bit of the road first. What I want to do, I suppose, is have it just coming off. I don't know what I'm trying to do. What do I want to do? I can't think of what I want to do. I would like it to be here. That should do the trick. So water, that's better. Yeah, that'll fit there nicely. So got our little water pumping station there. What I'm going to do straight away is actually demolish that, and then get that one going there, like so, like so. Because then what I can also do is have a sewerage plant. Oh, we have to make the road a little bit longer. Sewerage plant the other side, and then we can use all of our sewerage There we go. I'm going to zone a bit of industrial here as well. Just for now, just to get things rolling a little bit. That's good, that looks good to me. Exit that please, just have a little look. Oh yes, you want power, of course you want power. So I can't go nuclear quite yet, because that would be a bit suicidal. I suppose the best thing to probably do is oil for now. The wind's going to blow down here, so you can go there. I'm happy with it to go there. So let's just accept local coal deliveries. That will soon sort itself out. And here it goes. And we have power. Good stuff. And these guys should be nice and happy as well up here. I'm going to put a Nissan charging station right here though as well. Make them all happy. See, they're super happy. And I may as well put another one just right here by the entrance. There we go. Have a little extra power. So we are making money, which is good news as well. I'm going to need to have some sort of garbage disposal, so I want to probably put that over here. So if I extend this road, and probably plonk it down here somewhere, so like so, and then I can then have my garbage dump right there. I'm probably going to want to have a recycling centre at some point as well, so I'm going to get one down right now. So let's edit this thing. Let's burn all of the sewerage, and let's get these trucks going. That should do the trick for now. Recycling centre, I'm actually going to turn off for now, because I don't think it's worthwhile actually utilising that. So what else do we need? It wants us to build some shops. Now this isn't really going to be much of a shopping area, but I'm going to need something temporarily. Otherwise they're going to start being annoyed with me. So let's just get this road. What have I put there? Oh, there's a house growing there, that's fine. Put that road down there, and let's get a few shops here and here and there and there. And that'll just make them happy, just for the time being. Just so they're not moaning at me 24/7, because you know they will. I'm going to get education as well. Where is education? Education, here it is. I'll put the school here actually. And get some bus stops going down. It's quite fun doing sandbox because you just have that bit of freedom, and it's different. So you know, it's nice. Cool, and we are making money as well. So although we started off with a massive amount of cash, we are still in the green, which is always good news. I don't need to bother upping my taxes. It's fine. So is everyone happy? What are you? Upset we had no power. You got power now, so it's fine. Good stuff. We're on our way to a successful place. So we're going to need a fire station. Without a doubt, we will need one. So let's connect this road up here. We are going to want to have a connection over here as well at some point. Bloody hell, look at the traffic. If I bring this up here, I can then put a... I think that will work at some point. Yeah, it does. There we go. So that will relieve some of the pressure, at least, I hope, once I actually connect it down here as well. There we go. A little bit better. So yeah, traffic is a bit shit, but that's mainly because I think they're still building and whatnot. They'll be alright. They'll sort it out, I'm sure. It's because only one street. Maybe I should have another one down here as well and make it full circle. Maybe that would be a better idea. Should I do that? Yeah, let's do that. That'll make it a bit easier for him, I think, to... But hey-ho. These things happen. Right, all these businesses all okay? They're all happy? No abandoned buildings anywhere? Nope. Good. So... there we go. Let's get that doing that quickly. It's not supposed to be a U-turn point, but okay, never mind. Not to worry. So we've got plenty more space now for... what's wrong with education? Classrooms are full. That's quick. That was really quick. And I know what I didn't do. I didn't give him any buses either, which is a bit stupid. Let's do it now. So let's get that as well. There we are. And let's... So how much space has it got now? 350. Now it can do 550. That'll cover the whole capacity of our current population. So that's good. How are you doing? You're doing fine as well. We're off to a pretty good start. So I think what the best thing to do now is find out where our... Let's have a look at some mining. So let's have a look at our coal map. We have got coal up here, which we're going to utilise in a bit. How about our ore? So there's plenty of ore here, I suppose. So you get an ore mine, there it is, an ore mine. Plonk it here. So I'm going to do that now quickly. Let's just remember here. Actually, I'll leave the image on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Let's do this. So let's do this. And do that. Make it a little bit messy at the moment, but it's going to be fine. Down here, please. There we go. So now we can utilise the ore. So ore, 253 tons. One can go there. Another one can go there. Another one can go there. Another one can go there. And another one can go there. That'll do. So, leave them do their thing. I'm gonna have to get a trading. I have to get a trade port, won't I? Really, which I can do. That's not a problem. I can do that. So let's drag that over to there. And drag it over here. So it'd be nice and close to where it's going to be anyway. So let's sort this out. So first of all, delivery vans apparently. Here we go. And a nice big sign as well. We're going to need to do this. So that can go right in the far corner. That'll bring what we need in. That can just do usual crap. So what we're doing at the moment is, it's not coal, it's raw ore. So let's get some raw ore placed down. And that should be pretty good for now. There we go. And let's get the rest of these delivery trucks as well. And then set that all to export. Here we go. So manage it all, raw ore, export it. And there we go. So that will sort that out. So can we actually expand these then? So what can we do? Let's go around and get these all sorted. Let's put a massive sign up here. It says ore. So yeah, I can even do more of this as well, which is good. Go there, and go there, and I can go there. So we are dipping now into the red on our money, but we'll soon start to bring that back once we start selling this ore. So next one, same again. Let's get that sign on top. Won't fit there. Won't fit there. Maybe that side of it instead. Might remove that road actually. Let's demolish this road. Like so. And let's do a connection down there instead. Hopefully that will actually let me to put it down. It does, there we go, that's good. I was worried it was going to say no after we do it again. That's fine. Next one. So I think that these are all hired as well, because plenty of people here that will want a job in our city. So 192, 321, 361, 267, 267 it is. There we go. So this should be a pretty awesome city. And then if this works, bloody hell, what was that? If this works, we'll then have to try and do the same thing in a proper city. So 185 tons, 312, 42, there's 88, 177.4. Let's see how well. Last one. So this one's still hiring. There's nowhere I can put the thing for this one. No, apparently not. Okay, fine. I'll leave that one just being standard then. So is everything else okay? So are these actually doing anything yet? That one is. That one is. That one is. That one is, and that one isn't as of yet, but it will do soon. How are you doing? You collected anything yet? You're not yet, so still waiting for that to start collecting. But traffic isn't so, well, I said it's not so bad, but yeah, it's still a bit crappy around here. Oh well, we're doing fine, and I think there's an abandoned building, or rubble. Building fire, fair enough. Is there one up here as well? Yeah, right on the end. Right, so I need a fire station in that case. So let's put one right here. And let's fully upgrade it straight away. Here we go. Because it's right on the main road as well. So it should be pretty good going. But what I am also going to do, because I can sort out the service area down there. What I'm going to do is, well, but there's a fire up here, is put one right here, and it can go right out onto that main road as well. So where can I plonk these? I can plonk them all here. There we go. So now the homes have their very own fire station, and that will solve that problem. How's our school doing? No idea. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to need an ambulance as well, because yeah, people are already complaining that they are sick. So let's put one right here, like so. Let's fully upgrade this as well, because we're probably going to need it in all fairness. There we go, and let's get plenty of that side. Plenty of these ambulances as well going around helping people. There we go. And I'll do the same as well. I'll put one down here because they're near the industrial area, so it'll make more sense to have their very own one as well, because that's where they could get sick, is obviously from their job if they're working in factories and whatnot. There we go, and then just pile it on with the cars. Yeah, the ambulances. There we go. Sorted. But that is all we have time for though in this episode. And next one we will continue to build our city and see how we do. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. And apparently we're struggling a little bit on power. Oh yes, we are indeed. So let's go for the mighty power station. Let's actually remove that one. And let's plonk this one down instead.